Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Ndidi cuts it back. Griezmann drives it forward. That has put a stop to that. And here's Perez. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a hit. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Great, sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Tielemans. And here's Vardy. Real chance! There it is!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well. But the keeper straight into no man's land.
Leicester take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He's gone for it! They've done it!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And here's Perez. Cut out in the nick of time. Rakitic goes up and over. Good ball. It's a brilliant interception. And it's played forward. A real chance to break. Now it's Vardy. Gray. Oh, it's up, shoots! And they've got their lead back. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Leicester go into the lead. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gray. Spotted the run and played him through. Johnny Evans gets into the right position to intercept. Barcelona could counter here. Now it's Luis Suarez. Beautifully executed. Can he deliver? Well read, he sorted that out. And the counter is on. And the weighted pass. PK positions himself well and cuts it out. Keeper sends it forward. Ndidi. Tielemans. And Vardy! Ter Stegen gets good distance on it. Now it's Griezmann. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he's cut it out. And here's Vardy. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And here's Vardy. Now can he finish? He's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Leicester leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Vardy! Vardy with a shot! Goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space. Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Leicester go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Luis Suarez, Griezmann, hoists it forward. Defenders on the back foot. He's got away. Perez, a big chance! Oh, rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before...
Goes for goal! He's kicked it out just. And the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
This has a hit! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Hits one! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Barcelona are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Johnny Evans. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now the counter. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, he's made sure that won't get through. Ricardo Pereira. Well, they can break here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Morgan did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Out to the left it goes. Luis Suarez. Chance! He scored! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And he just whacks it away. And that's been won straight back. Oh, good interception. Arthur, and it's Messi. Johnny Evans drives it towards the front. Arthur goes looking. Has he picked him out? How about a shot? He's gone for it! Griezmann. Forward it goes. He's had that put on. Tries a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Gray. Ndidi. Roberto plays it forward. Ndidi does well there, alert. Chilwell drives it forward. And it's Messi. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Luis Suarez. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! With so little time left, grandstand finish! Vardy taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, if that's the case, then, he's doing the right thing.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. He's through. Now it's Perez. Just the keeper to beat. It's one. In it goes. And surely that does it. Perfect time. Decisive strike. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were...
Has a pop! He has done it! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? That was easy. Almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to...
And that's that. Leicester wins by the odd goal. Really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a larger extent they remain...
But that's it for tonight. And to wish you all a very good evening.